Hey guys, Jim Thompson here. Hey, I haven't seen too many hack videos for the Alps Mountaineering Lynx one-man tent. If you've seen any of the reviews or if you own one of the things you know that it's not a real good summer tent, and the reason being is because it doesn't breathe. Right? There's not a whole lot of ventilation, and that's because the rain fly comes all the way down to almost to the bottom of the tent, right? So you don't get any ventilation up to the sides. The only ventilation you get is either through the vestibule or the pull-out in the back, okay? So what do you do about that? Well, there is a way to increase ventilation, and that is on the sides. If you notice on the sides, the side panels kind of like they lay right up against the tent. They don't really pull out. And if you look at any of the higher end tents, like Snug Pack and all those others, the sides actually pull away from the inner mesh tent to provide that extra space in between, and that cuts down on the condensation, increases ventilation, increases the comfort of the tent. So in order to do that, what I did was I came up with the idea of using what's called a sheet garter. And a sheet garter basically is this. What a sheet garter's job is to do is it keeps the edge, the corner of the sheets tucked in around the corners, right? If you especially got a thicker bed and your sheets pop off the edge or the corners of your bed, it's a pain in the butt, right? Well, a sheet garter basically adds like a catch to that so it doesn't pull off and smack you in the face or smack you in the feet during the middle of the night. So what I did was I had a set of extra set of sheet garters where the elastic was kind of wearing out. And I decided, since I'm a bad sewer, this is a no-sew option. So some of you guys should actually like that option, right? This is a no-sew option. So what I did was I cut off the elastic, and if you can see this, I cut off the elastic and put in an 8-inch piece of zinget right there, and attached the night eyes. Night eyes fastener, if you want to call it, or figure 9. Sorry, night eyes figure 9, and I attached it in just knotted it around the end, right, to that. And what it does is what I end up doing is I end up snagging the fabric right here and pulling it out. And all I do then is I attach another set of cordage. This is night eyes reflective cordage. And I pop it in, I just stake it out. It doesn't have to hold any weight. It just has to provide that extra ventilation. And here's what it looks like. This is what it looks like when it's deployed. Right, again, as you can see, there's the garter, right? It just clips right on the edge of the rain fly. It doesn't damage the rain fly, right? I'm using the seam right here to lock it in. Here's my 8-inch zinget cordage, right? Here's my night eyes figure 9 aluminum figure 9, right? You can probably use a piece of plastic, but I don't trust the plastic ones. I always buy the aluminum. My night eyes reflective cordage, and one of my shepherd hook tent stakes. And all this does is it pulls it out and provides about 6 inches of clearance. I'll show you. 6 inches of clearance between the rain fly and the mesh inside. These garters can be bought anywhere, any store, any good store that sells sheets. Target, Walmart maybe, or you can actually buy them from any of the stores like Hobby Lobby and any of those, right? But I'll show you what it looks like inside the tent and how it looks. First, without, you can see how it kind of gets sealed off with it just hanging like it normally does, like it normally is rigged out. And here is what it looks like once from the inside. You'll notice that the rain fly is now pulled out about 6 inches, right? It goes 6 inches all the way around the tent. Once that side is staked out, obviously, there'll be 6 inches all the way down to the bottom. They'll provide more ventilation for the tent and keep that condensation off of you just in case you rub up against the side of it. So again, it is called the Alps Mountaineering Lynx 1 Sheet Garter Hack. Tell me what you guys think about it in the comments below, and good luck.